Xbox Live went down on Wednesday afternoon, leaving gamers unable to temporarily log on. Understandably, some Microsoft customers were upset. None more so, it appears, than Snoop Dogg, who took to Instagram to take out his frustrations and to take them to the very top of the company.
A message to Xbox One or Microsoft or whoever the server whack, man. Y'all gonna make me switch to PlayStation if y'all don't help me get this shit fixed. It's that difficult to play somebody online. What the you doing, Bill Gates? Fix your shit, man.
Bill Gates no longer has anything to do with Microsoft's day-to-day operations. He is still on the board, but his role at Microsoft is technology advisor. A Microsoft spokesperson did not respond to a request for comment. Snoop, meanwhile, says he's switching to PlayStation.
For 2-year-old Bennett Lambert, it's not unusual to spend some time on a tablet. And his tablet time started earlier than it did for his sisters, twins who are now 6.
Not intentionally, but he, as a third child, kind of sees his older sisters doing it all the time, and he was naturally very drawn to it. And so, you know, we found some educational games for him that were appropriate for his age, and we just realized that he absolutely loves it, and he's actually learned a lot from it as well.
And Bennett is not alone in using a tablet at a very young age. Just check out YouTube and you'll see he's in good company.
Okay.
Recently, the American Academy of Pediatrics changed their guidelines on screen time recommendation for kids under 2, from no time to, well, 30 minutes. And a recent study from the University of London actually recommended that kids get on tablets as early as possible because of how quickly they learn things by using them. Something Bennett's mom learned firsthand.
He knows all his numbers and most of his letters by sight, and I think a lot of that has come from, I mean, he's come from other things and from being exposed to his older siblings, but I also think a lot of it just comes from some of the exposure that he gets on the educational games on the tablet.
And the key here is the word educational.
We need to know the difference between empty media usage and enriching media usage. I am fully in line with keeping empty media usage to a minimum and perhaps not at all in children under 2. But if there are specific things we're learning, languages, puzzles, using a tablet or something to read a book to a child, where there's even this simulation of flipping a page and it's your voice reading to the child, I think that's all great.
That's right.
And it's important to note it's not just the content of the media that matters, but how it's used.
Are they learning anything, or is it simply a way of mesmerizing or placating a child so that they don't bother you?
So current advice. When used correctly, tablets can be good educational tools at a very early age. But you still have to set limits, just like in any aspect of that daunting job we call parenting.
Do preschool.
Adam McCoy, CNN.